Plubus Dubus. Bibis Boobus. Mic check. Check mic. Mic has been checked, and check has been mic'd. Alright. First things first. I don't know what to do right now. I guess we gotta try to get to the mode. I guess the Ash Twin Project's the biggest question mark on you. The only question mark left, actually. So, this seems important. Or, I guess, the last thing that seems important, other than exploring these two cities a little bit more, and the vessel. And the high energy lab, but it's still not... It's still not fully marked. God, what the hell is wrong with you? But we've been to the Black Hole Forge, but we haven't figured out how to get in. And then for this, that's the puzzle. I guess we'll do that right now. We'll try to figure out right now what that is. Alright, Ash Twin. You're very excited? Me too. Me too, buddy, pal, chum, friend, brother, amigo. Thank God I knew that I wasn't going to be able to slow myself down in time. I guess let's pass some time. Alright, chirp. Cool. We're out. And shirts over here. Alright. Hey, buddy. Let's doze off for a little while. Let's do it for like, what, 5 minutes? Actually, like, let's do it for like 4 minutes. Actually, yeah, no, 4 is fine. So let's see. We go back to our ship. Alright. Refill that. So you say it takes 4 minutes to try it, or to try this for the first time. Each loop. Okay. So what's uncovered right now? Looks like it's just these 2 times. What's the... I know one of them takes you to... I know the point of one of them is to take you to the other twin. What's the other for? What's the other one for? Like, which one is it? Forget which one... we still need to wait for this to go into either of them. So I guess, I'll try this one first. Because I don't remember which one's which. I'm sure both of them do something if you wait for them to do something. I know one of them takes you to the Ember Twin. Let's see. Each tower is modeled after what they warp you to, but I can't tell which one's which. Maybe that's just me. I didn't look at the top, so... Okay, so this takes you to... Yeah, this takes you to the Ember Twin. Then what about the other? Alright. Coolio. And I guess... Oh, but this one's broken, so it's kind of hard... So wouldn't it not do anything? Because I thought it didn't do anything if it's broken. Is that not how it works? Wait, so I guess... I think one of them... I think there was another tower that didn't do anything because it was broken, so... Maybe this... the time I'm spending here isn't really worth anything. But... it's worth a shot. I want to wait for like a few minutes for something to happen, and then if nothing happens, then I guess I'll just give it up and try to find something else. Ugh. Oh, hey, it's the Quantum Moon. Oh, no. Well... I guess, yeah, but the fact that it's broken means that you just get sucked up by the sand. And I'm sure... Okay, well... I guess it doesn't do anything then. That's kind of disappointing. No. Wait. So, what's the deal with the sand? Hold on, let me cook here. So the pillar of the sand is coming straight from the middle of the ash twin. But the very middle of the ash twin is... the very middle of the ash twin is the ash twin project. So, the pillar of the sand might be the thing that connects us from the portal to the ash twin project, which would make it so that you would have to maybe... I guess you'd have to go, like, try to teleport yourself after it's already... I guess you'd try to teleport have to try to teleport yourself after the sand column is already above you, then. Because that's the only thing that really makes sense for there to be a reason. Fuck. I'm dead. Not quite. For there to be a reason to be an ash twin thing in the first place. You really want to say something? If it's a spoiler, don't say it. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Where are they? If it's not a spoiler, though, feel free to say it, though. I'm sure it is a spoiler, though, but considering the fact that you didn't say it. Alright, then. Ouch. So, yes, this is the one with the thing. So, I guess this pillar would, or I guess this, I guess we can either stay in here, or I guess go under the bridge. It's probably a safer bet to stay in here, because I feel like it'll still suck you up if you go under the bridge. So, or, no, we can't be in there at all. Right. So I guess once we're in the middle of the column of sand, we step onto the thing, maybe? Let's see if it actually does, if the bridge actually does block it from covering this. It does. Wait. Oh! It worked! Where the hell am I? I mean, I know where I am. We're in the middle of the ash twin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. You know. The usual. But wait. This is so... Oh my god. 15 minutes 43 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles. Hi gang. Hey Beanie. I've been here for 16 minutes now? Oh shit. 7 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Oh my god. That's really not good. Yeah, okay, 3 of these are activated. And there are 7 or 8 of them, but one of them is broken. Or, well, not even broken necessarily, but why is... how does the gravity in here work? Okay, well, today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. You're tired as fuck, not gonna lie. Me too, pal. Me too. Today we finished the excavation of the Ash Twin. Here, in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean planets we met while digging. Or plants. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experience at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Remy's hypothesis was true. What was the hypothesis? I forgot about that. We might get to hear the second best track in the game. Oh, really? Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core for our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the core could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. Damn, Poke throwing shade. For real. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. I don't know why I read that as meditating. There's a lot here, oh my god. Our friends on Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Tells me the cannon's doing well, and advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum launch power from a device, Avens can. Yeah, that's the guy who got too much power out of it. But then, if anyone can get a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mello, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mello part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they were truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event that it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pioneer worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power that Ash Twin requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen first. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Fire at the Sun? What do you mean, fire at the Sun? Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launched back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Okay, so it didn't fire at the Sun. Shit. However, this is the closest we've ever been. The Ash project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate that amount of power of that magnitude. The supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the Sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. We are halting our research into creating supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Alright. Brittle hollow projection stone. Ah, it's really all here, huh? We'll explore the rest of this in the next loop. Yeah, everything is here. I guess that's the... But is supposed to protect us from the supernova. So let's see if it does that. doesn't look like it will. Oh my god, it did! I mean, the screen flashed blue, but, you know. I just realized there's a black hole there. Wait, what is that? What is that? That, whoa, what the fuck? Wait. That's not normal. That's not normal. Why was there a black hole in the middle? I mean, I didn't see what happened, but I did see something happen. Let's just explore it more when we get back. Also, we gotta check the ship log because I'm really curious to see what it says. All right, let's see. Ash Twin Project. Wow. No. A hollowed-out chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep and Timber Hearth, respectively. Okay. I get it now. So the probe tracking module is obviously the probe tracking module so that it can shoot in a random direction every time, every loop. Giant's Deep is, of course, the one guy in Giant's Deep. I forgot his name. I think it was like Gabbro or something. I forgot his name. I think Gabbro's someone else. And Timber Hearth, respectively. Timber Hearth, maybe. I don't know. I call it Timber Hearth. The Ash Twin Project. The Ash Twin Project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work. Although the Ash Twin Project was theoretically sound, the Nomai were unable to power it. Alright then. Let's do it ourselves. That's not, we're not gonna power the probe cannon. But we are gonna go back. We're not gonna trigger the end of the universe. That is not what I was going for. I was going for the other side of the planet. Alright then. Let's see. It took us about a minute to get here. So we'll do it for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Which means we'll have like 17 minutes to explore. Which is a lot of time. Or actually, maybe like 16 or 15 minutes to explore, considering the fact that we still need to get there. Wait. Can I get there a little bit quicker, please? Please? Thank you. Okay, cool. I think it's this one. So, we'll just wait. So once we're in the center of the pillar, we need to go in. Okay, cool. We're back. How much time do we have left? 15 minutes. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, so let's see. There's so much to explore here. So I do think that we can just see all these places, right? Oh, this is here. Alright, this is right beneath the Black Hole Forge. Cool. Good to know. Let's do this one first. I have good news. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of the Astron. Oh, before we forget. Well, that's what it looked like before. And then it opened like a black hole or some shit. It looks like a Rubik's puzzle. Yeah, central chamber of the Astron. You're intrigued. Everyone here working on the Astron project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished. And if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Alright. Good to know. I've installed the masks inside the Astron project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel like it as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the... Okay. We've seen all of these before. Yeah, we've seen all these. But I'm going to check them all anyway. I thought there was a third, wasn't there? Oh. This was the first Know My Text I ever read. So it's off the central chamber. Need to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Remy and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. The final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. The smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Astron project could lead to disaster. Alright then. I read all that. So what's this? Artificial gravity cannon. What does that do? Oh, that just slows us down. Oh wait, no, that makes us turn the other way. Oh no, that makes gravity here not work as the same. Alright, let's turn that back on. That's important. Oh, I guess the gravity part is, like, because we're moving so fast, it generates gravity. Alright then. Wait, before I do that, I'm gonna read this, because that could be very important. What, we can't read that? You are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Warning, removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Oh. Okay, I know what we need to do. I think I want to remove the Ash Twin core. I don't want the sun to explode. This isn't gonna kill me, right? Wait. What exactly does the Ash Project do again? The Ash Project is the one that explodes the sun, right? The Ash Project is the thing that explodes the sun. Just to make sure that this is what they're getting at. It transmits your memories back 22 minutes. It does not blow up the sun. So basically, removing this would make it so that the game ends, because that means reality, or that means that once I die, that's donezo. That's it. That's the end of the game. Because I'm not sent back in the loop. This ends the loop. This doesn't end the sun exploding. Okay. So that means I still need to find the eye of the universe. So you know what? No. My business here isn't done. That's legendary. I landed it randomly on the thing. Where could you use that warp core other than here? I guess in the high-tech lab. That's where I could use it, but I can't reach the high-tech lab anymore. So also, aren't there 2 warp cores? Oh, I guess that's... maybe it's just 1 warp core with both a black hole and a white hole contained. I wonder why they chose specifically 22 minutes, though. We don't have much time left. There's one last place to visit. Just one last one. Where is it? I don't know. But it's important that I go here. Well then. Black Hole Forge District. Now where did I find the control panel? Was it here? It was here. Then. Ah, that was close. I almost died. Where are the... I forgot where the controls are. Oh, right here, I guess. I forgot where the controls to the thing are. Ah, I need to get inside the Black Hole District. Alright, what about here? I've never been here. Oh wait, they're levels, not... okay. Right, so then... here we are. And then we go back. Oh, it's up there. Right then. Challenge accepted. How do we get up there is the question. Oh. You know, I think I know. My ship is more powerful than you. Black hole. What? No, it just... Okay, it just bullshitted me. It just bullshitted me. I wasn't supposed to... I was supposed to go into... It was supposed to bring me to the fucking ground, but it didn't do that. That's just dumb. That certainly is an unconventional solution. Well, I couldn't find the other way, so... Also, you know me. I'm basically the queen of unconventional solutions. You couldn't count how many... It would probably take a while for you to count how many times that I've had an unconventional solution to things. I'm really good at coming up with unconventional solutions, so... Right, we're going to Brittle Hollow. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum bum bum. Are there even any holes in it at first? I forget. I can't find any holes in the surface. How long does it take for the first hole to get made? Oh, actually, I'll take this. Let's doze off for a while. Let's doze off for, let's say... Let's doze off for 10 minutes. Actually, let's doze off for 8 minutes, just in case. Okay. Alright then. Let's find the craters. Or not even craters, just the holes in general. Alright, cool. First things first. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is this way. So, never mind. Alright, here we go. Alright, cool. Well, that's up there. Hello? Okay, cool. I just started sliding down. I was like, what the flop? So then... now what I want to do is... What's going on? Am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck on a corner. Alright, fine, we'll go around. No! Oh, I thought I was crashing. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. You got this. You got this, pal. That works. Okay, yeah. Alright. Black hole forge, left 30 meters. I need to be super careful here, though. Be cautious in the, near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. Huh? Okay, there we go. I was like, why isn't it doing the gravity? I guess because we are sideways. Hey, pal. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? Perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will immediately be warped. We need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not poke. Yeah. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower redesigns in the high energy lab are on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. Right, yeah. Although the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke. I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Astrid, just to make sure Yara receives it. Of course you are. Alright then. What about this? Of note, Yara believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. Namely, that one of the warp towers on... Yara believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. Namely, that one of the warp towers on Ashtwin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that the warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on, or in close orbit around, the relevant astral body. No, Yaru understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize that hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. Alright then. What's your deal? Hey, I don't know what this is. I'm sure it's very important. Alright then. I guess that's all to explore there, which is kind of lame, but I thought there'd be more. I guess there is this teleporter right here, so that's a thing. Also, this is something, so let's check this out. Okay. For a second I thought, how am I supposed to get back? Exit to surface. I don't want to exit to surface. Black Hole Forge, north 40 meters. Yeah, how do I, turn around? I guess just... Oh shit, no, 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 are you kidding me? That's so dumb! That is bullshit, and you all know it. You all know that that was bullshit. And I'm stuck now. Then maybe I can make my way back. I think it's still possible for me to... What is going on? Oh my god. That sucks. So how am I supposed to get back? Seems like there's no way back. Other than through here, but this is broken. So... Am I bouncing? Dude, that is so dumb. That was unbelievably stupid. Or are you supposed to... do something like that? I feel like you are. I feel like you're just supposed to stand on it. Or like stand on something like this. Although I did overshoot it, so... just to think, if the game would be over if I had pulled out that warp core. So, I guess I've got one more thing to do here, as far as I know. Next loop, you recommend trying looking at every large entry and trying to recommend your thoughts. Next loop could be your last. Got it. Can I imagine if you could escape it like right as you're going through the black hole? But yeah, like I said, that's all of the entries. I have all of the entries now. I just need to connect them. I said that at the start of the stream, that all I had left was the Ashton project and the Black Hole Forge. I also need to check out that teleporter on the Black Hole Forge. Or on the... no, not... on the Hanging City, or whatever it's called. Alright then. So, here's the thing. All the big ones are the Quantum Moon, the Ash Twin Project, the Orbital Probe Cannon, and the Vessel. We still haven't seen much of the Vessel. We haven't figured out how the thing works. Yeah, okay, there's more to explore there. Of course there is. So let's see. Quantum Moon, Astron Project, Orbital Probe Cannon, and the Vessel. I feel like the Vessel, we need to figure out what's up with the Vessel more, but I don't know exactly how that's gonna work. So let's see. The Ash Twin Project needs, the Ash Twin Project is connected to the Orbital Probe Cannon via the fact that the Ash Twin Project, or the Orbital Probe Cannon uses the Ash Twin Project to send the probe in different directions every single loop. And we know that we know that we have the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe after a lot of them launched, after a lot of loops. But we can't do anything with those coordinates because we don't understand them. So, we have to figure out a way to understand those. And then the Ash Twin Project is connected to the Quantum Moon via, I don't really I don't really know how the Ashton project is connected to the quantum moon. They did come. The Ashton project is connected to the vessel because I'm just dumb. Okay, I still don't know what's up with the ruptured core, but it seems like that doesn't lead anywhere. So I don't know, man. But it's all connected to the Ashton project somehow. So let's just read these connections. Control receiver's location. Right. The Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the forge. It's the highest district, and a nomad named Poke plan to create a new advanced warp core. I gotta go see that teleporter. That's some. I need to go see that. I need to see where it leads. The question's killing me. That's the wrong way. Wait. Where's Brittle Hollow? There you are. We haven't been to Hollow's Lantern much, but I think we've seen all there is to offer there. Right? Okay, yeah, I think so. Complete. Let's try to find the campfire, because I forgot where that was. Actually, if we rest for like just a few minutes, then I think, well, we'll just have more time to explore down there. Where is the campfire? I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just keep wandering around looking for it until I figure out a way to get in anyway without it. Alright. Oh, there it is. Took you long enough. Took you long enough. I'm getting more careless with my landings because I just don't. I just need to get where I need to go at this point. Let's sleep for like 3 minutes this time. Or actually, like, even just like 2 minutes. Alright, cool. So let's see. We gotta figure out a way to enter. Oh, hey. That's convenient. Okay. We made it back. Alright. Cool. Good, good, good. That's good. Alright, cool. Wait a second. No, we can't even do anything with this because... Wait, no, I know where this goes. This just goes to the Ash Twin. Oh, I'm just stupid. No, I'm just dumb. Well, we're already here, so let's look around more. Left, 30 meters. Alright. Now this has something somewhere that I haven't seen yet. Thing is, I was pretty sure I've seen everything. Except, I guess, yes. But I know exactly where this goes. This goes to the Ash Twin core. But that looks like... This feels like something specific. I don't know what... Why does it feel like something specific? And I have nowhere to put this, as far as I know. Except this, I guess. I have good news. It's ready to be installed in the central chamber. Right, yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. What? What do you mean? I've seen that. I have seen that. But, oh, here we are again. And this time I know what I'm looking at. In the middle is the core. But, I think that's about it. I gotta check the... God damn, you are hanging on a string. Okay, no, okay, so now I know everything. Cool. Union City. I guess I still haven't seen everything here. So... Alright, cool. You love it when the ship log tells you something you already knew? Remember to breathe. Yeah. No, because I've already seen that that text. You saw me see it earlier. But oh, wait. So is there even a way to get in here? I don't actually know how you're supposed to get in here normally. How are you even supposed to get in here normally? That's how you're. That's technically also, or well, not, you know. Warp from Ash Twin. Oh, that makes sense. So you're supposed to go to the. So you're supposed to go to the controls beforehand. You're supposed to go to those, and then lower it, and then go to Ash Twin, and then teleport here. Seems a bit convoluted. But this works too, so I'm not upset. But no, it still feels like I'm just missing something. This is like... well, no. Well, no, because I guess I did finish the entry for the black hole, for the black hole forge. So I guess that, I guess I'm done here. Except I'm not. Except it would be good if I bring my ship with me. Oh my god. That was a really bad landing. Cool. Alright then. We haven't really explored much on 2 or 3, so let's just go to 1 first, because we haven't really explored anything except 2. This is the way. Do you know the way? He is groovy and never gloomy. Okay, so I actually have seen this place, right? Yeah, I've seen everything here, I believe. Yeah. And then you can make it over there by just going this way. Then that entire room is filled with ghost matter, so. No, there's nothing really here, which is annoying. I still don't know how stuff just goes through the damn thing. Have I seen this? I think this might be new. Explanation of festivals, never mind, I've seen this. Well, what about this? By solve puzzle when can fly ship? Yeah, pretty much. If you can cheese things with the ship, I don't see why you wouldn't. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe is made. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's not new. That's not new. We've seen that before. Oh shoot, actually. Okay, cool. What does this do? Oh. I confused the buttons on my controller, and I was like, oh, the jetpack button's totally just gonna, you know, screw me over, and then, I don't know, man. Same thing applies here. Why do puzzle when one can use jetpack? Alright, oh, that's 1 for you. Let's go to 2 then. Oh wait, no, we've seen 2. Let's go to 3. This is where we haven't explored yet. I almost fell off there because of some weird physics. Alright. Where's the purple coming from? Alright. Oh! Yeah, that's important. This is important. Alright then. Hello. How's up here? Broken in this place. A shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal of the eye. We received the eye signal on our travels and followed it here to find our source. Yeah, okay. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps a cosmic library. Did it just disappear when I looked away from it? Okay. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. The eye is a more advanced being. A being? So it's alive? Hey, Isfet. Welcome to stream. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps lack of age. Alright. No, absolutely no updating log from that? Really? Well, this is the supposed eye of the universe, so I guess. Alright then. Oh. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I made things more difficult for her sister. Poke and I are oil and water. Clary's our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than wood mixing through shaking. Also, okay. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted. Suppose my fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Alright then. I no longer believe, as I did as a child, that the eye of the universe wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstance of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that circumstance. I suspect, imagining we are special to the eye in some way of wishful thinking, the eye might have called out to any sentient species, or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Well, I gotta go check my ship. Hold on. I just heard something really interesting. I swear I just heard... No, that can't be right. I swear I just heard... I swear I just heard Morse code in the song. I swear, at the end of the song, is that Morse code? That sounds like Morse code. Is that the signal of the eye of the universe, guys? Crazy theory here. But is that what the eye of the universe sounds like? Could be. Hold on. Hold on, I need to check something. YouTube. The End Times. Outer Wilds. End Times. Okay, so this is the song. I'm gonna turn it off for you guys. Let me know if this is too loud. So this is the song. That's actually a bit loud. What? Yeah, do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? Right here. It's more prevalent, like, right here. Do you hear that? Yeah. Also, what is this? I've never heard this part. Yeah, I don't know. I can't make out what it's... I can't make out the, like... I can't make out the beeps, like, very well. Or, well, I can make out the beeps. I can make out that there are beeps. I can't make out what the beeps are. I can't tell whether they're long or short. But they're... That does sound like Morse. I swear. That is, like, definitely Morse. Alright, anyway, back to the game. Alright then, let's check our log. We've explored everything in the Hanging City. We just need to explore the vessel, the Sunless City, which I'm surprised we haven't explored enough. And then the High Energy Lab, which I'm shocked we haven't explored everything of. I was like 99% sure that we explored everything there. Yes, I did, in fact, say 99, because that's how sure I am that we explored everything here, and it's just saying that we didn't. The vessel's warp core broke, and the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Wait. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh god, but we wouldn't have much time to get to the vessel afterwards. Oh, and it takes so long to get to the vessel. And once I'm there, I can't even be sure that... I can't even be sure that I'll have enough time to explore it and find where the warp core goes. But then... but I'll have a warp core. But I won't know where it goes. But I'll have a warp core, but I won't know where it goes. Fine. Let's do it. We're doing it? Yeah. We're doing it indeed. Alright, shirt. Lend me your fire. Show me the fire in your soul. We're doing it? Yeah. Alright. We give up about 4 minutes to... We want to be early, so... I'm gonna go now. Alright. And here we go. Ashtwin. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. I see it. I just need to not crash into the damn planet, and this needs to let me fucking go. Oh my god. I'm just gonna like go right here and hope that I'm not sucked up. Alright, we're early. Perfect. We only have one shot at this though, which is scary. That's like super scary. But I think we'll be fine. I think I can do this. Cuz once we take the warp core out, that's it. That's the last loop. You're making pasta IRL while watching. You can do it. Thank you. We're gonna speedrun this shit. Oh, I missed the fucking window. God damn it. I wasn't fast enough. That's really frustrating. You know what? No. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this instead. Starting from that little bookshelf is easier, by the way. Oh, I'm sure, but like, I have my method, but I'm sure it's just gonna be easier at this point to just go this way, and we will have more time by doing this. So I think this might actually just make things a bit easier. So we'll doze off for 4 minutes. And then we'll make our way to the Ash Twin. Alright then. Give me gold. Where is it? Huh? Where's the damn... Okay. There they are. Hey, we saved 4 minutes doing that. Or we saved like a minute. Or we saved like 3 minutes doing that, but you know. Alright then. I actually was here a little bit too early, so... Alright, I'm safe. Oh. 2 more cycles and then we can get there. It's taken you long enough, pal. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, we can just start from here. That was perfect. Okay. Alright then. You've still got a bunch of time, which is good. Remove warp core. Alright then. Here we go. I have it. Why are the end times playing? It's different, but why are they playing? Hello? Hello? No, kill yourself. Kill yourself. I refuse to let the game end here because I took out the warp core. Because this is your last loop. I might have just killed myself by overshooting Dark Bramble too much. That might have been my death. Right. We can't waste any time. None. Got it? But that's the last time we're gonna see our ship, so thank you, ship. Distress beacon. Here we go. I can't use much fuel at all, but I also have to go super fast. So we just make micro adjustments, got it? Alright, that should send me straight into the portal. I should be good. Okay, good. I have to conserve my fuel. Right. Alright. Alright. Come on. Easy. Just easy. I swear if I die to an anglerfish because I accidentally bumped it. Shit! No! Oh my god, I'm fine. There's another one right there. Alright. Now I just need to wait for this one to get out of range. And then... Alright, I should be good. Give myself another little boost. Done. You did that part with your ship? I didn't even think about that. Oh, that would make things so much easier. Why is there meditate until next loop? Okay, well. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining and 50% fuel remaining at the same exact time. That's cinema. You can't lie, that's cinema. I mean, I know there's air in here, but... Shit, no, where's my flashlight? Why isn't my flashlight on? No! That's the wrong way. Where did it go? Oh my god, it's right here. Where's the entrance? I forgot how to enter. Oh, it's right here. Here it is. Oh my god, wait. That's the old warp core. Alright then. We made it. That's not it though. That's not it. Because we put the power into here. No. We put the power into here. And now the whole ship should be powered, right? No, 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 wait. What do I do here? What do I do? What could I... Oh! Wait, no, that couldn't be it. I was thinking of the triangles, but... What if... We've been seeing these symbols the whole time. Nope. But this isn't possible to connect them. Ah. We need to input where you were going. How am I supposed to draw whatever the hell the shape of the eye is? How am I supposed to draw that with just these lines? God, this is really stressful because this is the last loop and I might screw it up. I very well might. Oh! Oh, it says in the corner. I'm just dumb. Okay, Okay, so... Next. Alright. Next. Alright, alright. No, shit. Shit. Wait. That's really bad. Imagine because I failed that, the universe just blows up. Oh my god. That's the sun. It's just right here, huh? I guess there's only one thing left to do then. Oh, shit. It looks exactly like how it was drawn. The gnome, I drew it perfectly. Wow, is that a planet? The eye of the universe is a planet. Holy shit. Well. It would be so cool if we could see the quantum moon from here. I think we should be able to see the quantum moon from here. Yeah, this is really crazy. This does look a lot like the quantum moon. Oh, this is definitely the most gravity on Earth. Well, the most gravity in this solar system, and probably in the universe. Also, not me realizing it's not from It's not, the rock isn't from the quantum moon, it's from here. The eye of the universe. In the eye of a hurricane, there is quiet for just a moment. Oh my god, we're going from the North to the South Pole! Just like on the quantum moon. Wow. Oh, that's cool. This is so quantum. Why is my controller shaking every now and then? We just have to go to the South Pole. That's all we have to do. Oh, this is so cool. The quantum, like, objects just appearing and disappearing all the time. Wow. That's the eye of the universe, huh? Oh, okay. I thought that was a cutscene. Dude. How? My god. I see what I need to do. Into the eye of the universe we go. This looks really weird, and I don't like it, actually. I don't like how the eye of the universe looks. I'm going through it. Never mind. That's trippy. So we're back in the museum, huh? Did we die? We might have died. Oh, wait. We might have died. And nobody never got to see it for themselves. Yeah, we're dead! Oh my god! But thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Oh my god. Hornfels noticed a curious anomaly in one of the photos, but it ultimately went unexplained. Yeah, I guess we missed out on the DLC content, huh? We'll come back some other time. And we're back here. The gravity is 0.8 here, though, which is curious. So, we can't go to the outdoor parts of the museum at all. At the end of its lifespan, the sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded into a violent supernova. Yeah, it did indeed. Okay, so wait, no. Is this the eye of the universe showing us like what the results of our actions were? Is this the eye? We're still in the eye of the universe, aren't we? But we're just dead. I think we're both dead and in the eye of the universe. We're like Schrodinger's cat, if you will. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following the signal to the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing it with the deadly substance that we called ghost matter, that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Without warning, sure, but it was manageable, at least. You could say that. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Right then. God, this reminds me of Stanley Parable in a way. This reminds me of the Stanley Parable. This part specifically with the museum. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. Is it the same? This is odd. Every single galaxy is moving away from us. Did the universe have a beginning? Yeah. This is the map, huh? I was right! We are on the eye of the universe! And it shows us the whole the whole universe. With all of the stars exploding. Okay, so our galaxy's gone. It looks like millions of other galaxies are also dying. So, in a way, it is showing us the end of the world, the end of the universe. But what is that? Oh! Oh, I thought we were still on the map. I guess not. This is just showing us all of the dead galaxies. And we can just kill off the galaxies with the swat of a hand. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, they're exploding. They're all going boom. That's so sad. Damn. Imagine all the life on these planets. And all these planets orbiting the stars. And all the stars in these galaxies. And all the galaxies in the universe. I knew it! I knew it! I knew that would do something! Oh? Is that us? Were we just out of our own body? Oh. Right then. One last campfire for one last life being. For one last campfire for... Ah, fuck, I messed it up. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. From the top. Wow. One last campfire for one last life form. Almost sentimental. For a second, I thought that was somebody standing behind me. Okay, I'm sorry. That creeped me out. I'll do it just the way I want. Just above the lick of fire. Perfectly. Fuck! Quantum chair! Quantum chair! Quantum chair! Quantum person! Quantum person! No, okay. Do you hear music? I know what I need to do. He's the only one here. But he's not the only one here. No, let's go without our flashlight. I'll let the signal scope guide me. Did I just fly into the atmosphere? Can I fly? Can I do that? Wait, no, I gotta try this now. I gotta try this. That would have been crazy. Oh, we're much closer now. Unless that was always there. Oh. It's playing it itself. Is he here now? It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist here. The quiet shade. Across old bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. That's new. Ah, what the flop? Oh no. Seance. Oh. Oh, hi. Is it dancing? It's dancing, isn't it? Oh. There we go. Revisit the stars. The Mask of the Nomai. Gather. Solanum. Wait. Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. I'd never forget. Hey, time, pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Come on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. 2 more. I didn't know Solanum played the piano, though. Is that something I... Fuck! I wasn't expecting that. Alright, Chert. Chert's the only one I... Chert's the only one I know the name of, so... Where am I going? Okay, I'm kind of lost. What? Oh. Dude, this is unfair. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. It disappears when you get close, so you have to use your scope. Oh, that's so cool. That's actually really cool. Let's roast a marshmallow. One last marshmallow. No, that's not going to be my last marshmallow. I promise you, that's not my last marshmallow. That was a good marshmallow. Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Not yet. I'll let you start. This song is new to me, but I am honored to be part of it. Alright, Esker. You can start. Get in there. No, you're the last touch, huh? Alright, Rebek. Go ahead. You next. I just realized you have a cracked lens. Cracked lens. Go ahead. Wow. Alright, shirt. I timed it perfectly so that he'd come in at the perfect time. I love the piano edition. It's oh, that's so good. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past, but that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future's always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? It's tempting to linger in this moment while every possibility still exists. But unless they are collapsed by an observer, they will never be more than possibilities. I'll tell you what, this has been really fun. I gotta go. I gotta help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. No, I mean, not by me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are no beasties in the next one. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Alright then. Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. There it is. There's the end. Outer Wilds. A Mobius Digital Games production. Executive producer Masaoka. Creative director Alex Beecham. Game designer Lone Vernell. Art director Wesley Martin. Graphics engineer Logan Verhoef. Me when I play music so good it literally creates the Big Bang. For real. That's... Oh, that's what that was. Okay, I thought that was the universe exploding. I mean, I guess that's kind of what the Big Bang is, but you know. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. I just wow. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I feel like I've already said everything I think about the game. Like, I think I might have said everything I thought about the game in the first stream. This game's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Is it playing the end times? Elk Choir? Aw. I don't even know if I can say anything. I don't think words can make out how good this game is. Dude. It had its share of annoying moments, but I think every game does. So it gets the pass. Big red button. The flute, man. You know, for a song that we've been hearing since the start of the game, this hits hard. It still hits hard. Fig. You know what that means. Fig! Wow. This game is incredibly special. You understand why it isn't talked about much? Yeah. I agree. I mean, it's kind of hard to describe, like, what this game... It's kind of hard to put this game into words. Much love to the Outer Wilds player community, and much gratitude to the Outer Wilds modding community. I didn't know the Outer Wilds community had a oh. Did it restart? Was it all just a big loop? A slightly different version of our universe, but that seems like a place that these new bugs can call home. We should get a spin-off game about that universe. I want a spin-off game about that universe. What does this do? What does this button do? Wake up. Hey. I guess that's it then. You know what? I'm curious about something. So before I end stream, I want to try something interesting. Fuck, wait, actually, hold on. There are a few things I want to try before ending stream. Let's sleep for about 5 minutes. So, something I want to do is... No! It tried to send me into the damn sun again. Something I want to try to do is this. Well, I'll show you in a second. We just gotta wait for the next loop. No, it is under this one. That's crazy. I really got pricked by a cactus that was above the... that was under the sand. Alright then. There's something I'm curious about. which is this is what I'm curious about. What if I meditate with this in my hand? You are dead. Okay. That's what I mean. That's what I expected, but you know. Whoa! That's crazy. Hey, I've never seen that before. I've never seen that right here. That's so cool. Well, I guess that's kind of what I expected. I just wanted to see it. Yeah, it's up there now. Wait, so I think there was something else I wanted to try, but that's gonna be the end of the stream. Wow. That is Outer Wilds. Oh, damn, bro. That's kind of crazy. That's a crazy game. That game is crazy, dude. Wow. That's just, you know. Am I right, gamers, or am I right? Well, I'm going to be streaming Sekiro next. So, stick around for that if you guys want. Not right now, of course, but that's going to be the next thing that I play on stream. I'll probably start streaming that tonight. So, feel free to pop in, say hi. If you don't, then I don't care, I guess. But I would appreciate it. So, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.